Hi everyone, I'm back and I have one more thing that I want to do before I end things off finally for today. I won't lie, it's been a long day, but I was happy to be able to experience this event, and there's still one thing on my checklist I have to do. As a note, yes, you probably already guessed, I'm on top of the giant structure here in the floating isle here. I figured since this is going to be a temporary area, this spot will probably disappear after today. So I figured, hey, might as well get to the highest point and do my residence from here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head on in. Alright, before we do anything first, I want to go ahead and do my general pools first. So let's go and move over there. Alright, so who do I have set up? The Title Guardian, I think. Let me just see real quick. I need to see where I'm at with that. Alright. So let's go ahead. We got 20 pools we can make. So let's see if we can get any more Whispers of the Waves. Let's see. Alright, we got Crown of Frost. In the final moments of the story, the girl dreamed a dream. Frost and ice wove into a sparkling crown in her hair. With the solemn rays of her scepter, her homeland was freed from the harsh winter storms forever. Wait a sec, I thought I changed it. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. Soft Bibcoon socks. Extremely lightweight socks which feel as if your feet are wrapped in clouds. Oh, that sounds comfy. A must-have piece for dancing away fatigue at a jazz ballroom. Ooh, that's another for the general outfit there. I think I had accidentally canceled out of the previous selection, so that's probably what happened. Let's see. Anything new? Usually something will pop up. Oh, those are some cute socks there. I'll need to remember to put those on later. There we go. We got the Verdant Freedom. Embrace the scent of fresh grass and let it snuggle up against your heart. Although make sure you don't get in your hair though, it's kind of a pain to clean it out. And we got Meltheus Melody. If you're tired, sneak away from the music and take a lazy stroll with the Bibcoon napping in the deep forest. Alright, got a few more there. Right, so... Here we go. Alright then. Let's go. Ooh, Deep Echoes, yes. Let's go ahead and claim that. Yes, we get to get another piece for Momo's cloak. Okay, oh, this is a big decision. I have to figure out which one I want to do. Okay, we got the Dream. Alright. And then we got, ooh, I like the little flower crown on the top of Momo's head there. Huh. Very frilly for this one. I think out of all of these, I like the green one most of all, so I'll go with that one. Momo's Cloak Starlit. A Momo's cloak inspired by the flowers of starlit breath. Rarely dressed so elegantly, Momo looks like a little fairy born from the sea of flowers in the mirror. Alright, all we need to do is just give him a little wings and then he'll be a flying cat. Well, with that, let's go ahead and move on to the limited stuff. So, taking a look at all of these, I won't lie, a lot of these are really nice outfits. Out of this one into the illusion, I really like the one on the left. It really makes you... the outfit really does remind me of like a doll in a dollhouse. And then you got the Dancing Shepherds, which personally this is the one I'm going to pull for 100% all the way through. I want those horns so badly. And I love the braided hair and the fact that there's also a staff that, if that staff is actually a thing we can get, I'll be really happy as well. And then, of course, then you got the bell around the neck there. So, like, this entire outfit I just love. Like, I will fully admit, I love a lot of the blue outfits that this game has featured so far. And then we have this outfit, the Magical Scribbles. Honestly, the only thing that's really catching my eye with this one is the hat, most of all. But even then, there's really not much in the way of pieces that I really would want from this outfit. So I think I'll pass on the Magical Scribbles for now. So I think with that, after going through all the current outfits at the moment, let's go ahead and start pulling for the Dancing Shepherdess. Oh, I've been wanting to pull for this ever since I saw it. Alright, let's see. First 10 pull. Nothing new yet. Those are lovely earrings, and here we go. The drifting tassels. The moment the little sheep leaped onto the stage, a mask symbolizing celebration flew towards its joyful steps. As the sheep danced around the girl, their movements grew ever more lively, making her tassels swirl with the rhythm. Oh, that's lovely. I like that. Pastoral dance. Whimsicality. Transforms creativity into reality, adding a unique touch to the world. Raise the staff as the bell softly chimes, strolling peacefully with the sheep in a serene moment. Verdant breath. Emerging shyly, the little grass sprouts carry the freshest hues of green, playfully greeting their classmates with open arms. Alright, we got a couple pieces there. Ooh, we got the bell. Nice. Alright, we got 2 pieces out of that. You know, for the main piece here, and then 1 extra one. Nice. The girl rang her shepherdess bell, hoping to call back the florist sheep. Come back, sheep, come back. I need to shave you off. The bell's chimes blended with the rhythm of the dance, turning into clear, melodious harmony that echoed throughout the air. I'm actually really happy that the bell is a accessory all by itself. I'm really happy about that. All right. On horns. I'm looking for some horns here. Alright, we got fresh buds with each graceful step. The girl's face blossomed to a pure, joyful smile. The gentle breeze accompanying her in the sheep's dance swept across the stage, carrying the sweet fragrance of flowers through the air. Alright, another piece. Okay, so it will let me know the minute I get a piece. Okay. Oh, so that means I only got 1 piece from the previous one. Huh, odd. I could have sworn... Oh, okay. Well, 3 out of 9. Fresh Harmony. That's a really lovely outfit. When she thought of her again, the girl's face had long faded from memory. All she could recall was a fleeting glance on the day they first met, a glimpse in blue disappearing into the crowd. Oh, that's kind of sad. But that memories happen like that sometimes. Silken braids. A shepherd girl and a florist sheep live on a lush meadow. Dotted with daisies, will the mischievous sheep run off again today? From the early morning, the girl can't shake her concern. Oh, that gosh darn sheep again. Alright. Looks like we were able to double that time. Still looking for the horns. Ah, bells chiming. The crisp sound of bells and the cheerful melody continue forever. Even after many eons of years, the echoes of those memories will still echo in the ears. Oh, that's a cute earring. That's nice. And also, even more so, that is part of the outfit. I can never tell sometimes. Yes, we got the curled horns. Out of all the pieces out of this outfit, this is by far my favorite part of the outfit. In the dance hall, the sheep's curled horns brush against the Fey Wish's sprite's confetti party hat. Gesundheit, kitty. While the girl's figure was encircled by the swirling Fey Wish sprite, gradually the weight of her stumbling steps lightened as if the magic of the dance had lifted her spirits. Well, that's nice. Alright, 6 out of 9. Might as well go for the rest of the outfit at this point. Any more? Field's embrace. Perhaps it was the lively music that caught the little sheep's attention, or maybe it was the powerful rhythm that intrigued it. This time, the girl's flourish sheep dashed across the flower field, heading straight toward the center of the dance floor. Aw, that's cute. Alright, got another few there, so just need 2 more now. Let's go ahead while I'm thinking about it. Let's pick up a couple of pieces from all the residence attempts that we've been doing. Claim all! I'm looking cool today. Charming curls. Why does it remind me of... It reminds me of Selfie from Final Fantasy VIII. By carefully curling the ends of her hair, she not only minimized any obstruction and allowed for easier movement, but also added a subtle vintage charm. Silver Oath. In the long, dreamless night, the white flower, symbolizing hope, still blooms. Though small and fleeting, this delicate twist of fate has the power to change the course of a story. It also really pops out, too. And then we got a lovely little Carefree Picks bag. She decorated her bag with the beautiful flowers she had casually picked by the roadside, as if inspiration were pouring into the mind of an artist. And then, actually, it looks like she just took some... I can't tell, is that duct tape on there? If it is, I'm gonna... that's hilarious if so. These are the last of the 10 crystals now, before we start getting into our diamonds. So let's see if we can get the rest of the pieces in this last one. Or... Yes! The Blossom Dance! Oh, that's such a lovely outfit. On stage, the girl and her sheep dance with graceful harmony. Their movements in tune with the shepherdess's bell and the rhythmic patter of their feet. Pitter patter, shimmy, 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 pitter patter, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. As they twirled, it seemed as though they carried the sweet scent of blooming flowers in their wake. Bathed in sunlight, their figures embodied a perfect blend of elegance and vitality. Oh, I can't get over this outfit. Whoever designed this outfit, like, chef's kiss. Come on, one more piece, one more piece. Did we do it? 4 steps. The girl and the sheep chased each other, their steps weaving in and out, unknowingly creating a rhythm that was both fresh and powerful. The memorizing beat stirred the Fey Wish sprites who couldn't help but join in the dance. All right! We got all the pieces for the pastoral dance. And there it is. Oh, such a gorgeous outfit. So many details with the lace and everything. I love the violets and the purples and the light touch of blues as well. All right. It's actually kind of funny. Looking at the banner, it looked like it was a blue outfit, but looking closely at it now, it's a lot more of a purple violet. So that's actually really nice. And also a little bit hint of blue there, of course. All right. So with that, that turned out pretty all right. I'm going to take a look at something real quick. After using the shepherdess whimsicality ability, Nikki will become a shepherdess and summon 3 flourish sheep in the phantom mist state. Approach the sheep to guide them forward. I get phantom sheep! I'm back. So I did a few things off screen there. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I was debating if I was gonna do some pulls, but I figured if anything else comes up, I'll have a month or so to get some more diamonds. So I think it'll be some events as well. So without further ado, let's see what we can get. I'm hoping I can get some pieces on the left outfit specifically. So resonate, please. All right, so 1,200. Good to know. Nothing new yet. Come on. Alright, we got some satin ribbons. Who says ribbon patterns aren't practical? Beauty itself is the ultimate form of practicality. The bold embellishments mirror the designer's untamed soul, turning every detail into a statement of fearless creativity. Alright, so we got one outfit for the art of tailoring. I heard a sound effect there. I wonder... Ooh, I heard a jingle there. What's that about, game? Nothing in the first 5. Oh, we got Faded Sprouts, the seed of love, planted by its owner to root in the soft cotton core of the doll, blossoming into delicate buds. Even when covered in dust, it bloomed as if forever frozen in time. Alright, got a piece for the Crimson Rhapsody. And we got ourselves, oh, that's a cute hat. Oh, it's a spool, that's what it is. Spring blooms. Someone once said, don't add too many colors to a simple hat, but the bold designer inspired by the challenge was like, bet. Stayed up all night creating a top hat that defied all norms. It was a testament to her belief that style has endless possibilities, and to top it off, she made matching ones for the little animals too. Aw, that's cute. Alright, I will say the art of tailoring is kind of growing on me slowly but surely. Totally not because I'm getting more and more pieces in that outfit. Pure elegance. A bit of white paint, a touch of lace trim, and a dash of the stylish passion. So, the most versatile ankle socks ever made were born. I believe this was the last piece I was missing from the other banner, actually. It was the only piece I hadn't picked up. Well, I gotta remember to put those shoes on. The fluffy style. When she jumped, her curly braids bounced like 2 fluffy balls. This was the feeling the Feywish sprite designer adored. Bold, passion, full of personality. We got the pom-poms. Alright, 3 out of 9. Let's see who will be in this next batch. Let's see. What's gonna pop up? What's gonna pop up? Oh, that's adorable. Lost in doubt. She knew the fell spirit sack had forgotten what it used to be. In its confused, wandering state, he could no longer find any trace of him. Aww. I like that a lot. That there is a little baggie. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that one on immediately. The Crimson Raspberry is just gorgeous. And ooh, we got some creative yarn. Even scraps can be transformed to eye-catching accessories. With a clever touch and for a gifted designer, it's as easy as snapping their fingers. And another piece for the art of tailoring. That's 2 in 1. I like it. Alright, we're almost out of diamonds. Again, that sound effect. Ooh, twisted path. It was like a wandering soul lost in the past, cast into this vast world at an uncertain moment. Those who crossed its path retreated in fear, but why? It was once treasured and beloved. What's wrong with my shoes? At the patchwork patterns. All the praise and criticism along the way became shining medals. The unconventional designer was ready to step onto a bigger stage and carve out her own fashion story. And there we go. Come on. There's one piece I really would like to have is the hair for the Crimson Rasputia. Didn't hear a sound effect that time. Ooh, we got an eye patch. The finest weave. A vibrant piece of fabric with a single drop of bright red, adorable tear. Even a dull, sad sack can be transformed with a touch of girlish charm. Sound of moments. Her heels click sharply on the plush carpet. Tap, 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 making her grand entrance. Where the spotlight converged, a small yet dazzling surprise awaited, poised to captivate the entire audience. I hear a shine. Ooh, we got the ruffles. Smoothing time. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it said smothering time, and I'm like, oh lord. She saw hands embracing it, tossing it up and catching it, smoothing out the fraying thread. Yet those same hands eventually left it forgotten in a corner. Kind of looks like a flower, actually, with the way and how it spread open like that, with the fluff there. Ingenious design. Under her nimble hands, countless wild and imaginative ideas came to life. The favorite sprites eagerly wore her creations. Almost got the entire outfit for art of tailoring. I think the only thing I'm missing is the actual, like, overall outfits. And then, do I have enough to do any singles? I do indeed. Let's see what happens. I have a dream. Come on. No. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and pick up the items that I've... Claim all. Ooh, okay. Select a reward. What do I want? I think I'll go with the Crimson Velvet. Oh, we can get more. I already picked you, so I guess we'll go with... I'll go with this one, Illusionary Nightlights. Oh, am I just gonna get all of them? Is that what's about to happen here? Oh, no, okay. Crimson Velvet. The design was inspired by the patchy, mending marks on the fell spirit sack. While it wasn't a concept everyone could grasp, it created an unexpected synergy between the designer and the stylist, where danger and beauty coexist, appreciated only by those who truly understood. Mysterious night. On a night when the stars and moon fade, the thick mist and the whispers of the night did little to dull her passion for studying Esslings. With the figure she had been tracking just ahead, she eagerly sprinted to the mist's depths, her small figure quickly swallowed by the darkness. Oh no! Illusionary nightlight. She gazed into the maddening, haunting depths of the Essling's eyes, her body trembling with excitement. Yes, this is what I want, she murmured, carefully noting Essling's unique memorizing colors. Alright. Ooh. And I was one 5-star drop away in order to gain the hair too. Oh well. Well, who knows, maybe I still have 19 hours. There's a theoretical possibility that I may be able to get enough diamonds in order to see about potentially getting that piece. We'll see. But for now though, I think I'll go ahead and end the episode here. And if anything comes up, I'll just tack it on at the end. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, bye! Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Infinite Nikki. Today we have a few things on our list to do. First we have some kindled quests we have to do, which we need to go and grab the pieces that we need over in the boutique as always. Let's see. Here you are. Hello, I'm back again. Let's see. In the store? Alright, so there are two pieces I'm looking for. One is a skirt. Let's see. Where? I think this is it. Yep, the wishful packed, skirt here. Well, that's nice. I like the little streaks in the skirt there with the gold. So let's go ahead and we'll pick that up. The Wishful Pact. A skirt commemorating the first encounter between Floorwish residents and the Feywish sprites. Designed after extensive tuning to replicate the sprite's skin tone, which reflects the color of the starry night sky. Oh, cool! Alright, and then the next piece that I need, let's see. That one... Yes, the shoe specifically. Excuse me. Let's see, I'm looking for... Here we go. The Floral Stroll shoes is the one that I need. Ooh, those are also very nice. Although, considering on how it looks like you have the stalks there... Yeah, I feel like that could get itchy very quickly, I won't lie. So I'll buy that as well. Alright, stroll gently through the flower fields, discover the rhythm of a leisurely walk, being mindful to avoid stepping on any blossoms. Alright then, so with that, we got the two pieces we need for today. So now I'm good. Bye-bye. Alright, so let me go ahead and go to the quest areas. Alright, here we are close to the Dream-Woven Ruins there. Hello, I believe you're here who I need to talk to. Choo, keep it down. I'm trying to figure out how to blend in with the Feywish sprites. Blend in with the Feywish sprites? Oh no, I didn't mean to say that out loud. Just ignore me. Ignore me! I'm really fascinated by the Feywish sprites and want to blend in so I can observe them up close. How do you plan to do that? Well, Feywish sprites have skin that sparkles like stardust at night. If I wore an outfit in that color, I might be able to blend in with them. If only I could find a skirt that matches the Feywish sprite's skin tone. Oh, I think we have an item for that. Let's go ahead and put that on. Alright, I'm back after doing a little bit more in the wardrobe. So, Rosie, I got the skirt on. Nope, talk. Not jump. I've only... Oh my goodness! My stars? Miss, your dress! Why, thank you. It's the color of the Feywish sprites. It sparkles, sparkle, 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 sparkle. Ah! Like stardust in the night. Please, I need to make a note of the design. Eh? With clothes in this color, my planet will be. That sounds a little ominous, I won't lie. Thank you for the inspiration, miss. Here's a hat sketch for you. It's the same color as the favorite sprites. There are others like me seeking. Yeah, I know. Alright. Another kindled inspiration taken care of. And, ooh, that's a lovely hat. The Starlit Night. A sketch drawn on a report reads Favorite Sprite's Observation Diary. They're all wearing adorable little hats. We don't know the reason for that yet, but I want to design a hat now too. And I think depending on the clothing I've noticed when it comes to the Favorite Sprites, they either sometimes they're hat or maybe they'll have a patch or something that symbolizes like what kind of job they do. At least what I've noticed so far, at least. Anyway, thank you. Alright then, I went ahead and I put the shoes on that I need as well, so I'm going to go ahead and head on to the next person there for that quest. Alright, back in front of the mayor's residence. We just have to go north over here and we should find the person that we're looking for. Making my way uphill with this lovely plushie in my hand. Let's see. Looks like we have to wait until daytime for this, so let's go ahead and do that. And there you are. Hello, Nard. Narcia. I thought it said Nard there for a second. Sorry. Hello, I'm Narcy, gardener from Florawish. I can see that. Flowers, like people, need love and care. Without it, they will wither and fade. I work in the flower fields every day. Despite my best efforts, these delicate flowers sometimes get trampled. Maybe there's... I wonder why. I mean, there's a fence and everything. I mean, who's playing around in the garden? If only I had a pair of shoes that wouldn't harm the flower. Oh, yourself. Oh, okay then. Hey, those look really nice. Can I have them? Miss, the shoes you're wearing. They're incredible. They don't harm the flowers no matter where you walk. I've always wanted shoes like these. I need to make note of the design. Thank you. I now understand the secret behind these shoes. Here, take this hat sketch. When you're exploring the flower fields, it'll keep you cool and shaded from the sun. There are others like me. Yeah, I know. Alright, that takes care of that quest as well. Yay. The breeze kiss blooms. A small line in the sketch that reads, I wish to stay, view Silken Lake and embrace its charm. Next to it lies an outline of Silken Lake. There we go. Alright. I'm back. And I went ahead and I did some grinding for some more diamonds. So let's see what we end up getting. Let's see. So hopefully, like I said, I have about 6 hours left, and I actually think I have a little less time than that before the update happens. So let's just go ahead and see if we can get that hair there. So resonate. Ooh, okay, good start. That we're getting a couple of hair pieces there, so hopefully that's an indicator. Come on. Oh, colorful realm. What seemed like casual patchwork was actually a reflection of the designer's meticulous design. Each piece of colorful fabric carefully placed to recreate a vibrant world. And that's actually the last piece we needed for the art of tailoring. Funny how that happens. I actually wasn't expecting that. There we go. We got another doll. And there it is, the fading longing, the one piece I really wanted from that outfit. Perhaps memories will eventually scatter like threads, unraveling in the endless flow of time. Fading just like fabric, she watches the wandering doll, its lifeless gaze haunting, waiting for a redemption that feels beyond reach. Yay! Alright, ooh, and it's also another Into Deep Echoes we can pick up. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. We could get Fogbound Shade, or we can get Snarefall. That's eyelashes. We don't really see eyelashes too often, so let's go ahead and we'll pick the lipstick. There we go. Snarefall. As danger closed in, she focused intently on the color of Essling's tail. This color would be perfect for lips, she mused, lost in thought as she considered capturing the Essling and bringing it back to the studio for further research. Yeah, sure, that sounds safe. Your animal grooming ability is equipped. Approach animals and press the ability button to groom them. The animation will be skipped when using this ability. Nikki will gently groom animals while adoring them with charming accessories, but sometimes unexpected surprises make her. Ooh, interesting. Alright, got it. Alright, yay! We got the main piece I was hoping for, and we got one extra action that enabled us to complete another outfit. So that's nice. Alright then. Go ahead and do a quick pause here. And until next time. Bye!